just left the Treasury to review over 100 suspicious activity reports on the Biden family. And I have to tell you, there are more Bidens involved than we knew previously. And every time you overturn, or look under a stone, there's so much more you have to investigate, because it's wild the number of family members involved, and it's even the amount of money that we're talking about in these suspicious activity reports is astronomical. And the accusations therein, the source of the funding, where the money's going, the shell companies, prostitution rings, etc. It's insanity to me that it's not been investigated in the way that it should be.
6 more Biden family members benefited from Hunter's shady deals, Republicans say. Now claims 9 relatives, including Hallie and Joe's brother Jim, were part of enterprise that generated an exorbitant amount of cash. House Oversight Committee Republicans reviewed documents Monday, suggesting that 6 more members of Joe Biden's family may have benefited from business deals related to the president's influence peddling. It comes as the panel, now under GOP leadership, continues to comb through the financial records of the Biden family and interview those involved in alleged foreign business deals. Representative Nancy Mace, who sits on the committee, said that the amount of money that is allegedly trading hands in suspicious activity reports is astronomical, and that the number of Biden family members involved is wild. We've now identified 6 additional members of Joe Biden's family who may have benefited from shady deals. This brings our total to 9, Oversight Chairman James Comer revealed on Monday. Democrats on the committee are again denouncing the moves by the opposing party, claiming that they are only conducting these investigations to gain political dirt on the Bidens. After years of pursuing political dirt against the Biden family, today's statement by Chairman Comer once again proves that he has failed to uncover evidence of any wrongdoing by President Biden. A spokesperson for Oversight Democrats told DailyMail.com in a statement on the latest. Oversight members went to the Treasury Department to review more suspicious activity reports, SARS involving Biden and his family, amid allegations that Hunter Biden used his father's influence to engage in foreign business deals. The family members that Comer has already claimed benefited are Biden's brother Jim and Beau Biden's widow Hallie, who dated her late husband's brother Hunter in the years following his death. Mace said in a selfie video posted to her Instagram on Monday that the transactions she reviewed involved claims of money going to prostitution rings, likely in reference to Hunter Biden paying money to an escort service to transport prostitutes across state lines. Just left the Treasury to review over 100 suspicious activity reports on the Biden family. And I have to tell you, there are more Bidens involved than we knew previously, Mace said in the video, while walking out of the Treasury Department onto the streets of Washington, D.C. And every time you overturn or look under a stone, there's so much more you have to investigate. It's wild the number of family members involved, and it's even the amount of money that we're talking about in these suspicious activity reports is astronomical, the South Carolina lawmaker added. And the accusations there, and the source of the funding, or where the money's going, the shell companies, prostitution rings, etc. It's insanity even to me that it's not been investigated in the way that it should be. Comer revealed Monday that after the oversight panel reviewed more records on Monday, it was made clear that the reach of foreign influence peddling benefited more than just a few members of the president's family. We will provide more details soon, Comer said. A spokesperson for the Kentucky lawmaker told DailyMail.com that the panel is not yet providing the names of additional family members who may have benefited from the deals outside of Jim and Hallie Biden. Democrats are furious, claiming that Comer and Republicans on the panel are drawing their own conclusions and mischaracterizing SARS as evidence in their probes. Committee Republicans continue to mischaracterize suspicious activity reports, SARS, as evidence of misconduct or criminality instead of calling them what they are: unsubstantiated tips that rarely result in any follow-up by law enforcement. Democrats on the panel said in a statement to DailyMail.com. Let's be honest about what this is. It's another opportunity for committee Republicans to rush to Fox News to mislead the public about what has been happening behind closed doors to justify their fishing expedition. Comer accused Hallie Biden, who was married to President Biden's late son Beau, of influence peddling by receiving a $35,000 payment linked to a Chinese firm. Republicans released last week additional information identifying Hallie as the third members of the first family wrapped up in Comer's investigation. The new total is at 9. The reports last week also claimed that Hallie received a cut of the $3 million from China, sent to an associate of Hunter Biden, whom she dated from 2016 to 2019. After her husband Beau died of brain cancer, the White House released a blistering statement accusing Republicans of orchestrating an attack on Hallie, as they accused the family of using their Biden name to profit off business deals around the world. In a memo seen by DailyMail.com, Republicans claim that Hallie received $35,000 in 2 transfers in March from Biden family associate John Rob Walker, after he received a $3 million wire from the Chinese State Energy HK Limited, a firm affiliated with CEFC China Energy.